Yo, what's up, guys? Don't know what week it is. Have no, I
Week
guess
18, final week.
you're right. And it's 2 weeks long, which still ain't. Did you see the games? Like, the most a team plays in the next 2 weeks is 4 games. That sucks. Like,
I mean, I guess it's good. That's like the most a team plays
y-
in a normal week. But granted, this is a
yeah, but I know.
it's literally
I think they're taking more time
it's yeah, because
off.
it's only up to what, a week and a half of actual games played.
Yeah, I don't know. But poll question, much different twist from last week's poll question. Consider it's not Kyle based. Um, League option. Obviously, I'm not going to get 14 votes. So we'll go for 8 this week.
But Kyle's back.
Yeah,
Maybe 14 this week.
yeah. We had 10 last week. Thanks for those 10. That was like a league high since like week 4. But what would you like to see next year? Obviously, there should be more options than this, but I'm just going to keep it with this week. Another 14-man league with the same group of people. Yeah, I agree with what he's doing. Another 14-man league with different people. Eh, it could be good, could be bad. A 12-man league with the same group but kick some guys. A 12-man league, kick 2 to 4 scrubs and bring in some other guys. I think Brett likes that one, so I know what he's voting on. I wouldn't mind another 14-man league, not with the same people. But my heart still lies with a 12-man league. But some people's got to go.
Obviously, a 14-man league would be good.
I would like it if I had 14 people that I know
Yes.
that are going to compete, talk.
And I don't think this is going to apply to any of you who are watching this video right now. If you're watching the video, you're taking this very serious, and we appreciate that heavily. But look how many times we've made a group chat, we've replied in the group chat. Sean has been the most active person on League Scoreboard Messengers. Thank God, because he's made me more active than I've ever been on that stuff. Half the people don't reply. So all of you that are watching this video, you're probably replying. So a 14-man league would be great, but we can't even get the people in it right now to reply to this stuff.
Yeah, and I mean that's the thing. I mean, I understand, I guess, people's opinion on not the pickup players. I don't know their opinion on that, but when you have droppable players, man, you gotta make some moves.
Keep it moving, keep it
And
moving.
and the same thing about people not wanting to trade. Sure, you like your team, but is your team beating Austin?
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Yeah, I know you have.
You're not beating them. Make a
And
trade.
I mean, at the end of the day, second place ain't first.
No.
I mean, if you want your $100, go ahead, take it.
Yeah, it's a $300 difference.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. End of the day, and I mean, I had a trivia this year, and most people hasn't kept up with it for the whole year. But the people that have, thank you. And I don't know. I just want people to communicate, and really been in a thinking mode here recently, and it just makes me think of, do I need to kick 3 to 4 people, bring one in that I know is going to play next year? I'm going to bring him in regardless if he wants to play, but at the same time, I'm gonna give Dominic an overlook right now. Obviously, he still might not want to play next year, but I don't know. Got a lot of thinking to do.
A lot. Here's a question I haven't asked before. How many people in the league have actually bragged that they came in second? I mean, that's a serious question. I want everybody who hasn't made a trade. If you haven't made a trade, you probably aren't watching.
There's one person.
Yeah, one, and you know what? Still, he's watching. That's awesome. But how many times have we ever heard, "Yo, I came second, bro. I'm good." No, never, never.
Not now. It's the bragging right now. I don't want to take a subtle shot at you. Now it's, hey, at least I made playoffs.
I tried.
You did. You tried as hard, and I probably still won't make it. I really probably still won't.
Hey, that's what we'll get to. The
Yes, we will. But oh yeah, I need to click on this. But like that's going to be the new burn. Yeah, at least I made playoffs.
Bro, yeah, first year I don't make playoffs.
Yeah, the first year we bring it in.
Oh lord.
Yeah. Oh well.
That may be somebody's argument if we don't bring them back next year.
But I'm.
Didn't even make playoffs.
But I mean, my thing is your first bad year that you've actually played.
Yeah, it happens.
I mean, I don't know. You've had a lot of bad things happen, but let's get into last week. Might be an hour-long video.
Nah,
I sure hope not,
I
but
gotta get home. Play some right.
let's see here. Who's up top? Is this last week? No, this is this week. Go John Wall team. Need to change my name. Team Turkey beat me 6-4-2. Brought it back on Sunday. Close matchup, but good job to Brandon.
Team Turkey, 0 trades. I mean,
I mean,
he's never replied in a group chat, never replied in a scoreboard, never replied in a message board.
he
What
must
have you
know,
seen?
but he must watch the videos though.
I don't think he does. I bet he asked somebody else.
But
I
okay,
bet you he asked
but
Josh. Josh, you're watching this video. Don't tell Brandon. When actually, trivia's probably over.
no, I'm not talking about trivia. Trivia's not over, but he's changed his name every time we've called him out on it. That's why I say maybe he does watch the videos.
I doubt it.
You know he just doesn't change his name out of the blue.
I bet Josh.
Hey man, change your name.
I bet that's where it's coming from.
Hey, if it is, that'd be funny.
It don't matter.
You're-
let,
you're-
us know if you do, Josh.
Well, yeah, Josh. Don't say Brandon, because Josh might tell Brandon. Looks like I outplayed Brandon here and still lost, so that's fantastic. And he outminted me too with 4 more players. That sucks.
You made some big moves though. Big moves.
Yeah,
Right before playoffs.
yeah, right before to be watching playoffs. Santana and Rusty, really good matchup here. 7-5-0. I think Rusty took it back. I'm not sure. Maybe Santana had it at one point this week.
The only thing, this is definitely a Rusty win if you look at all the numbers. Santana could have come back and tied it in assists, but Rusty could have won more easily than tied. So
Sure,
that win was good for Rusty.
Rusty needs more points.
Rusty's been slacking lately.
40-38. Santana had player advantage and almost 200-minute advantage. Dang. And Rusty still hasn't had Lonzo either. It's a thing to look at as well. Wait, I know we talked about it like 4 videos ago.
We'll have to see what's happening with Lonzo and Isaiah, because you know they ain't pushing one of them to the 2 guard.
Nah, no way. Victor and Sean, very good matchup. Could be a potential playoff matchup down the road.
Go to Victor's team. Does he have anybody? Oh, does he have anybody on IR? Vucevic.
Yeah.
Victor's team, top tier. Don't sleep.
No,
Sean's
don't.
team, top tier.
And he gets Simmons now and brings Vucevic. I can't say his name.
Vucevic, yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough. We're going to bring him off the IR and into the starting lineup here very shortly. I think it's a good trade. He brings in someone that gets all around numbers.
And this just attests to Sean's team.
Very,
Paul Millsap's still not here. He lost Mike Conley.
and he's not making pickups that don't look like.
Sean's still doing good. So that just shows like
And he has like 3 people with O's on his team
yeah,
now.
Sean's
I'm pretty
team
sure.
is good. So it'll.
And I was telling Heath about it the other day. If you look at his team right now, I know about every single one of those players. Like I'm just like, wow, those are
That doesn't always go like. That
Well,
doesn't
sure.
always
sure, but I
go
mean,
with like percent owned is not always better.
I'm not talking about percent. I'm just like I'm looking
Yeah.
at his team. I'm like, oh, that's a good player, good player, good player, good
Yeah.
player, good player.
Well,
I
that
don't.
shows. He's been winning
Yeah, I mean, Sean's made trades.
with O's.
Sean's definitely someone to keep your eye on and to maybe do what only.
And Sean went away from those like every day sending you his pickup trades. Thank you, Sean. It's been great to not have that pop up in the email every day. And heck, he's balling. Vic's balling. Them two in Austin. Heck, Brandon too. Even though I ain't watching the video.
I can't knock Keith out either. He's been pretty good here recently.
His last 2 weeks have been really good.
He didn't have Russ play 2 games this past week either. All right, who am I looking at? Kyle, who didn't set his lineup. Surprised? Yeah, super surprised, man. I thought he was back. Played Cody. Yeah. Yeah. So surprised. God,
Big
dude.
win for Cody. Not that's
Bet as
seriously,
bet as
win
big
for
as his
Cody.
muscle, dude. You seen that? Oh, you see him flexing a second ago?
Who?
Dr. Disrespect was just flexing on him.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Dude, he's ripped.
Hey, we'll go to standings. Huge win for Cody. He
Yes.
needed the 8 wins. Huge. We'll go to standings.
Heath playing Josh. Very good matchup. Josh takes it though, 6-5-1. Like I said, Heath didn't have Russell Westbrook for 2 games. Now, could that have made the difference? You could argue to me all day about field goal percentage. When Westbrook's on, he'll make 20 shots and miss 10, which is really good. There's other games he makes 7 and misses 30. So I don't know what you could have done with that.
Steals.
Yeah, no doubt.
That,
Yeah, no doubt about that. And I mean,
but he would have only played. What is Russ averaging? Is he averaging 2? I don't think so.
find out. He's averaging 2.
So that's still he would have had to average that to win to pull it back.
No, he just needed. I mean, yeah, sure, but I mean, he could have got him a triple double, which
Yeah,
would
you
have.
can't bank on that though.
I
But
mean,
it
it's
is what it is.
it is Russ. I mean, he doesn't get them every game now, but I don't know. He could have won this matchup.
Yes, if
Is
Russ
what
would
is?
have played, more than likely it would have tipped
Yeah,
in his favor.
yeah, sure. Absolutely, I agree. But still, credit to Josh's team.
Yeah.
I
Heck
mean,
yeah.
Josh's team's playing really good. No surprise. This will be Josh's first year ever with a winning record. Congratulations to Josh. It's locked
Hey,
in.
This is turning around.
It's locked in.
Nice job, Josh.
It's like I can't jinx you. So I mean, it's 100% confirmed.
Yeah.
Dominic and Callie. Looks like a pretty good matchup. Now,
Dom's team's been good the past couple weeks.
he was really good last week. I'll say the number that sticks out me at most at this matchup. I'm sure it will too if you look at it.
One dub.
Yes, that's very weird.
Callie's team has not had dubs all year. She literally only had Kevin Love, and now that he's gone, she
Yeah.
has nobody.
You're right.
She's always had a terrible double team.
Well, this year.
Yeah,
Not in recent years.
No, not normally.
Kelly usually has the most of those. It's a little too late for Dominic though, so
Yeah.
Callie
Not
still
too late for Kyle Just kidding.
Callie's still trying to sneak in though, and
She's still trying.
I mean she's non-seed now. Obviously, it's a 4-team race. I'm pretty sure. So I think
To get
Rusty
into playoffs?
I think Rusty can get knocked out.
Ooh, that.
I think record-wise he can is what I'm saying.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta go. I haven't inspected it that close.
Oh, Brett and Austin. Do you want to talk about this one? Or you told me to go on.
No, just go on. Austin, good win. I still didn't have players. I don't even know if that would have mattered.
You had 7 double-doubles though, right?
Yeah.
God, that's still good.
This was my time to shine. If I would have had to smack Austin, and I really think I could have with how injured he is. If I would have had my full team playing, if I wouldn't have had the bad stuff. But like I said, with his team being injured, not saying I would smack his real team, because my team's definitely downplayed from where they were. But no more need to talk about it.
Hey man, you still had a good year for
Good.
everything you went
See
through.
y'all next year.
You want to change your name to that? Someone
I
always
was gonna
does.
change it 3 times, so I can't change it on my phone. And then when I
Oh.
get home, I'm just like, F it.
Yeah, I need to change mine. I'm in a huge matchup against one of the hottest teams in the league. Praying my team plays good, and with all of Sean's O's, I can maybe sneak in. I don't think I deserve to be in. I don't think my team's a top team.
Can you say the other teams that are in deserve? No.
If Rusty's team plays like they did last week, yes.
He slumped for a long time.
He has. And I think Santana's team's probably can beat mine, in all honesty.
Santana really likes his team. They haven't been that injured.
I mean, if I'm looking at bottom teams only, Cody's team's been playing on fire
Santana
lately.
with pickups is good. Santana without pickups, awful.
I think Cody, if anyone, I'm hoping for if I don't make it, I hope he gets it. I don't think anyone else can
Who?
come up. Cody.
Cody has a serious chance. If he's not already in, is he in?
No, he's not in. He's 11th.
How far behind? Is he like
He's
one
he's,
game?
he's like close to me. I'm the 10 seed now.
Yeah, I know Callie just jumped you, but by what, 1 game?
Yeah, one
This
game.
bottom is ridiculous.
And then you're playing Austin again.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, we talked about that enough this year. I think the 4th time now we've talked about you playing Austin.
Yeah.
Crazy. We'll fix that next year.
Yeah, next
To
year
where you
we'll
play
put
him.
time in the schedules.
Where you playing pop toms next year.
Yeah, okay.
Rusty
Who's
play.
the pods?
Rusty playing Victor. Interesting. I've heard some rumors. Might be some tanking happening this week. Not for Rusty's favor, but for not a week 1 matchup.
To be honest, I've talked about this with people too. It's hard to say because if you tank,
Oh,
There
you
are-
think he's tanking?
there are multiple ways to go.
You think he's tanking?
I think so.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Now my thing is that means Heath's playing this week, like he's going to be putting his lineup in, because they're currently the 4 and 5 seed, and obviously I guess they don't want to play each other. They go to a pretty sure different brackets, right? If one's the 6 and the other one's the 4, or 5 and then one's the 6, they'll be in different halves, right? Like the 6. Okay. Obviously Rusty's going to win. James Harden still might free throw percentage him. If he only starts James Harden, I'm being realistic. He might out triple double him. He might still win free throw percentage. He might win 3-point percentage. He can win 4 categories.
He could win 4 categories.
And I think they have that would be funny, wouldn't it?
So funny.
When I get the standings, remember that four.
Oh,
Just remember
God.
four. We got Cody playing Josh, and Josh ain't playing for nothing. He's a guaranteed 3 seed.
Yeah, Josh, you just need to win if you can. Keep your 1 seed.
Cody's playing for everything. Interesting to actually see how he plays this matchup. Is he going to be playing for his playoff hopes, or is he just going to set his lineup every day and that's just it? Will he be picking up people, or will he not? That's what I want to see. Will he, or will he not? Then Brandon playing Callie. Brandon's locked in. Callie on the edge of not. I do believe Callie will go hard. She's went hard for about every week this
She's
year.
been trying for
Yeah.
a while.
Yes, she has. And we know Brandon ain't picking up anyone.
No.
So it's just, can you beat Brandon's team? Brandon's team's good. So he's beatable though. No doubt about
Very
it.
beatable,
But I mean,
very
she
good as well.
she doesn't even have to win. She just needs to get probably 5 categories, 4, and she's probably in.
Yeah.
More than likely.
I mean, but then again, you and Cody are right behind within a
I'm playing Sean. I ain't getting many categories.
Hey, the stuff can happen.
But
But every team's hurt.
But the thing is, all 3 of us have good opponents this week.
Yeah.
Like if we get in, we probably earned it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, then we got Heath playing Dominic. Is he setting his lineup? Yeah. Okay. I was a little concerned. I saw zeros across the board. I was like, what are they doing? Now, what will be really funny is Heath's going for a big win to keep his seed. What if Dominic beats him? And just like screws the whole tank process up? That would be funny to me.
Please make pickups this week, Dominic. Please make this your first week of pickups.
Now, and then we got. Okay,
Yeah,
standings.
What are we gonna talk?
There's nothing to talk about.
Santana with a W.
Santana with a W.
Yeah.
Now, my thing is, this is why I don't think Victor should be tanking. Victor, I'm pretty sure, has the better. Yeah, I mean, it's very close. He has a 5.34, and Victor has a 0.544. In my opinion, Heath should be tanking because it would be, I guess, a game or two easier for Brandon to catch up. Brandon's 5 games behind Heath. He's probably 6 or 7 behind Victor. You following me?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, if Victor gets those 4 wins, that means Brandon has to get 11. Right?
Yeah.
Is that going to happen?
Up to 4, no.
Because Heath's going to be playing his team. And I don't think, with Heath playing his team against Dominic, Brandon's not going to catch Heath. So he's going to have to catch Victor.
We'll go to the projected playoffs for all of you who watch. All right, so let's see. Yes, as it is. That's, yeah, 1 plays 4. And 2 plays 3. So then we have 9 and 8.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Heath should be the one tanking. It would be easier for Brandon to jump him.
Yes.
'Cause
Heath should want to get to 6th place to get into Sean's bracket.
Because Victor's going to have to go from
4 to 6.
Yes.
No matter what, you want to be 6.
yeah, one of them wants to be 6.
Yes.
But my thing is
Have you told him that?
no. I
Is
figured.
he gonna watch the video?
Well, I mean, one day into not setting your lineup is already going to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? And one day of setting your lineup, Victor's not setting his lineup today. He just has James Harden playing. My thing is if they watch it, Victor's got to go and set his team every day then. And Heath has got to do the complete opposite. Like I said, if Victor wins 4 categories,
He's locked in at 3.
no, he's going to stay at 4.
Even if he wins 0 categories, he's probably staying
No, Brandon can catch.
11 games
No. He's only like back 6.
from Victor.
Yes, like 6.
Oh, I thought you were saying he was 11 games back from Victor. Oh man.
No. 6 games back from Victor. What I'm saying is Victor wins 4 categories. Brandon's got to win like 11 because that's like a 7-game difference.
He should just take James Harden out of the lineup completely. Then there's no chance of winning any categories.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What are you doing, son?
And then like I said with Heath, like even if like Heath is going to win more than likely against Dominic, I'm not going to say he's going to, but he's going to go to probably 4, the 4 seed. if Victor only falls to the 5, you're still playing.
Yeah, I mean, 4 and 5 seed does not matter. 6 seed is what matters.
And
That's the big thing. Battle for 6 seed this week. Who can take the best? Brandon needs to not set his lineup either.
that would be the most troll thing I'd ever seen. If he benched his lineup,
to say 6
we got 3 people that might watch this part of the
God.
video. But that would be hilarious if he did not set his lineup.
God.
If he was like, you know what, But then you're probably going to have controversy because he's playing like someone that's trying to get in, right?
Don't matter. I mean, at this point,
I mean, he's
you
looking out
can
for himself.
justify your
Yes.
own
Oh, yeah,
strategy.
absolutely.
It does not matter.
Absolutely.
Who's he playing? Callie?
Or is it Cody? Or not Cody. Yeah, there is a
It's
Cody.
Callie, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Man.
Man, Callie can get in. Why wasn't I playing him this week?
Here's a conspiracy. Should I help my wife?
No,
wouldn't do that.
oh, God. The second he doesn't set his
She does watch the video, but Brandon doesn't, so nobody's gonna text.
second he doesn't set his lineup, everyone's like, Brett cheated!
Oh God! I better make sure he does. I'm gonna be texting you. Yo, you set your lineup today?
He's going to be like, no. Why not, dog? Better set that.
Yeah, did you get the 5 seed?
But here's the standings. Obviously, I can't tell you how many games Cody is back of me because he's in a different division. But I can guess.
I mean, all right. Let's see. Where's he at?
He's right here.
106, and 14.
He's one win back for me, 5 losses back for me, and 4 ties. Like I have more ties, which is better.
Yeah,
Ties are
you gotta
good.
play in ties, so arguably 5.
I'd say 3.5 to 4.
No,
I would say
I was
that
maybe
range.
5 high, but I think that's a lot more accurate.
And I'm the closest. And then Callie's one game up from that, so just add one more to that. And then you got Rusty. Here's at 89 and 97, which is off of Callie by.
Callie has multiple less losses. Callie has 3 losses and 4 more ties. That could definitely play into it.
Like I mean, I'm going off percentages.
Yeah, okay,
Everyone,
that's really what you got.
Yeah, and I mean, you could arguably say Santana could get knocked out as well. Arguably, not
That'd
highly
be
likely,
huge. It won't.
but
I mean, heck, if
he's playing
all
Kyle.
3
Never
of
mind.
you-
No, he's playing Kyle. Never mind.
all-
No, he's playing
If
Kyle.
all 3 of you had good weeks, and Santana lost to Kyle, which wouldn't be a surprise. Kyle's beat people before.
But he'd have to beat him pretty bad. Because
You all would have to win big, and Santana would have to lose bad.
Yeah.
All 3 of you.
I don't feel that happen.
No. Well, look at Rusty. He's at a 480. Y'all are at a 460.
And Callie's almost at a 470.
That could happen.
And I mean, you got not Brandon, Cody at a 446. Who's Rusty play this week? He's playing Victor. So never mind. Count him out too.
Yeah.
He's in.
out.
He's in.
Oh wait, no, he's in. Yeah,
Yeah, he's in.
he's in.
He's playing Victor. Great.
You lucked up.
Conspiracy.
Yeah.
But pretty much, can Cody win big enough over Josh and me or Callie lose enough for him to get in? I think his team's better than mine, for sure. It's been playing like it anyways. But I'd like to get in with my new look team and beat someone and then have a shot at Sean for like the 7th straight year. I play him every year in playoffs. I don't think I can beat Sean's team.
No, it'd be. Can you beat his team right? It's win is Sean's team like.
But see, if I get in and I win my first round matchup, I mean, we're talking about 4 weeks away from now. His team's going to be probably healthy.
Oh yeah, and this is the thing. This is what I'm going to praise Sean for doing, for being intelligent.
Taking chances on the players. I mean, it's something no one else would do.
Normally, we're over here like, Sean, we don't want you scrubs. Sean is taking the injured. This is what Austin should have been doing at the beginning of the year, with definitely when Blake Griffin and these other players were hurt. Like, when you can afford it, granted, it is kind of came back negatively on Sean, which usually does not happen when you take, like, this year has had more season-ending injuries than since I've been in fantasy,
they've all,
which has been 7 years.
And they've all happened in like the past 3 weeks.
I commend Sean for doing this because this is very intelligent. Whenever you're taking these players from people at discounted prices and they're going to be back for playoffs, if you've secured, you're in. I don't care if obviously a 1 seed is good, but let's look at it. If you're not beating Austin, it doesn't matter.
And Sean's put himself in a position to beat
It
Austin.
does not matter if you're not beating Austin. So, with him doing this, if Paul Millsap comes back to his stats, that's awesome. He has Trevor Ariza getting a lot of steals, a lot of threes. not that many points, but decent amount of rebounds too. Sean has put himself in a good position.
And then he stashed Darren Collison too.
Yeah, Darren Collison, subtle pick.
And not fantastic, but I mean,
No,
I
I
don't
you
know.
a little bit of steals, a little bit of assists. I mean,
Not-
Sean has put himself in a good position with taking injured players. Now, granted, it's backfired a little bit, but that won't normally happen.
but
Usually, the
Yep.
teams that win do that.
end of the day, he's the only team that's beat Austin this year in a matchup. I'm pretty sure, correct?
I beat Austin.
Did you? In a matchup.
Oh,
Not
no,
in
I
power.
just beat him
Not
in
in power. I mean, I
didn't
beat him in power the
matchup.
first 2 weeks, but
Never mind.
what I'm saying is in a matchup, Sean's
Yeah.
the only one
I
that's
think
ever
so.
beat him.
Yeah.
And he's proven to beat him. I think he can do it again.
I'm
But,
not counting him out of it.
I mean, that
Jimmy
would.
Cousins gone, anybody can beat him.
But my thing is, they would play if they were to play, it would be championship, and that's even more weeks away.
Yeah.
Sean's team definitely healthy if no more injuries happen.
Yeah.
So I mean, my thing is I think it'd be a fantastic because I mean Austin's been dominant all year long.
Yeah. I'm really glad the Boogie, I mean, it sucks, but I'm glad the Boogie injury happened.
I hate it for him.
I hate it too, but
For DeMarcus Cousins, not Austin.
just like now
He was
it
having a
is-
killer year.
Now it is fair game. It's not out of everyone's reach now.
Well, I mean, Sean technically beat him when he did have him.
I'm telling you.
But I mean, I know
Sean
what
has
you're.
been smart taking these hours.
He has.
Take notes, all y'all.
And I mean, Sean won it last year with pickups. He's won it with pickups again this year, but also with the smart trading that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like Sean has more than one strategy, and I think he's trying harder this year to win a championship than he did last year, because he's just not doing it with pickups. He's doing it with both trades and pickups.
I don't think Sean has made a dumb like normally like I've been joking around with him. Sean usually sends his pickups. None of his trades have really been awful. Like they haven't been like the normal like your trash pickups.
There's been a few that he sent out this year that's been bad, but I mean,
It's not been accepted.
no, not
And he's had
accepted.
a
No,
lot- he's
no,
had,
no,
what,
no, no,
4 trades?
no. And
How many trades has he had?
I mean, we love.
This is awesome. I mean,
He's at 3.
we're just 3. We're just praising.
I mean, 153 acquisitions. You know that's the most of anyone. There ain't no one near him in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Austin's at 95. Hey man, I'm in 4th, 62. I'm an active commish.
Yo, dude, beat them. I'm not even up there.
Wow, look at you acting like you're active. Wow,
Yeah.
you're getting outpicked by Victor. Oh my god, no.
Count the trades, bro.
I don't know if I can have you in this league next
the
year.
trades, bro.
God, Callie's got way more than you do. God bless. Count the trades. All right, let's count them. 5? Wow.
Uh-huh.
You think you got the most?
Yeah, I do. Oh wait.
Uh-huh.
Just stop me.
Ah!
Just stop me.
Hit him with the John Wall. 6
I was gonna
trades.
say, I knew I was beating you. I didn't take into account yesterday's trade.
You were beating me.
I know. Dang.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. I'm glad that happened. I mean, it should be a very interesting week.
Very interesting playoffs.
Yes. I want to see if the tank strategy backfires. I think that's going to be the main thing I'm looking at outside of my matchup.
I don't see how you can really say if it does or doesn't. I mean,
Like I said, I mean, I think it would be smarter to do the other way. Like if they don't get in by a game or two, that's on their strategy because, like I said, Brandon can catch Heath faster than he can catch Victor.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he's closer to Heath in standings. I mean, that's the thing I
all
don't.
3 of them need to like if Brandon tanks,
I mean, it would be the funniest thing.
like Heath and Victor, it doesn't matter. You both need to be tanking.
But one thing to that, can Brandon be caught and passed if he did tank? You know what I'm saying? Maybe he feels comfortable in the 6th seed, even though I think he's playing Josh, right? Josh is the 3 seed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he'd be playing Josh week after his bye week. That's who
Where
he's
is
playing.
Where's Team Corn or whatever he is?
Team Turkey. He's got 94 and 90, and Santana's the closest to him. I mean,
Santana came back and beat him.
Santana can.
Oh my god.
Santana
No,
can.
just everybody in the league tank to keep your positions and let Kelly and Corey and Cody all into playoffs.
No, Santana's gonna get in. Is what I'm saying. Like
Nah, man.
Santana can jump Brandon if Brandon
Oh,
tanked.
my.
Because like I said, Santana's playing Kyle.
Oh my.
So technically,
I don't know if I'd tank either.
That's interesting. That Victor, I know
Let's
Josh.
be honest, they're not tanking. Brandon's not tanking.
No, and the thing is I can't believe that wasn't even thought about. Like, Victor's and Heath has a very good friendship. I'm sure Brandon and Josh is. Maybe they haven't looked at that they're playing week 2 of playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like they did. The other two did.
I've never cared about standings. I've usually thought I usually thought I've had a super good team and I'd stomp anybody. So
Oh,
I
no.
didn't care who I'd be playing. But
Week 7, I'm coming back and beating everyone.
this year's a little bit different. We've never had somebody quite so dominant. Won't happen next year.
I was dominant in my
That'll be me.
championship year. I lost one matchup that year.
Son, I lost because AD was day to day.
I can't help it, man. I won the championship.
That's true. My name's not on the trophy 3 years in a row.
It could have been. It could have been for sure. Hey, Victor arguably could have beat you one of those years. He got lazy on Sunday.
No, he didn't. My Phoenix players just balled out.
That's the secret.
That's the secret.
That's the
Stash of
secret.
Phoenix players.
They always play every
That
year
won
on.
me 2 years in a row.
I don't got
They play
nothing.
last game on Championship Sunday every year.
Every year, the last game too, man. It's crazy. I don't got nothing else to add. It's like a.
sorry for the
Oh, hold on.
long
Power,
video.
power rankings. Here they are.
Oh, we didn't do power.
Nope, here they are, and there it is.
Faked you out. All right, number 1, Austin. Number 2, Victor. Number 3, Sean. No surprise, top 3 teams. Like that is gonna be the top 3 teams. Now here's where it gets fishy. Cody and Josh. Cody, I'm gonna be hating as usual. I don't think you're up there.
I think he's got a good team, man.
I think it's a decent team. I don't think it is a 4 seed team.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I can't say it's not.
Just because Brandon's been up there every week, and Brandon's in 7th.
Yeah, Brandon had a bad week.
And like this is weird. Heath in 8th. Usually Heath's in 11th or 3rd.
Yeah.
So I take that back. With how Cody's team's been playing, at least the last couple weeks, 4th is just a little bit above where he's been. So I guess it's not hard to fathom.
I don't know. That's why I want Cody's team. Man. It's been playing so good late. If he could upset some people,
Yeah,
it would be great.
yeah.
Because I want to see the bad seed teams do well. I like upsets, but I don't know. I
don't know. I don't know if I could handle the.
and see, this is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Well, he ain't gonna be MVO
No,
this year.
I was just kidding.
But championship. Just remember, if Cody, you get in, you've never made it out of the first round. Ever. You've never made it out of your first playoff matchup ever in the history.
Man, now I'm kind of rooting for him.
I'm rooting
Let's
for
go,
him too,
Cody.
unless he's playing me. Or wait, no, he'd probably knock me
I'm
out.
out.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. You're on the sidelines.
Yeah.
You're with Kyle, man. Maybe you can do some ghost trading. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Maybe Kyle want to make a trade.
Hey, maybe. And then I think Dominic's eliminated too. So it's really just Cody trying to get in and.
All right, if we go back to power, Cody and Josh tied at pretty much 4 and 5. Then right below them is Rusty. Like subtly, that's kind of where Rusty's been, like lower half. Surprise for Brandon to be in 7th. 8th is Heath. Like I said, surprised because he's either top or bottom. 9 is Santana. That's where you've been, like
A lot lately.
for 6 weeks straight.
Pretty much.
7 weeks straight.
Something like that.
And then Corey. Usually upper middle of the pack now lately.
I've been floating a lot lately.
Yeah, it's been rough, especially with the John Wall injury. That was making you float a lot. Rough.
I've had small injuries. John Wall to me is a great point guard to have, but
Top
I've lo-
3.
yeah,
No, top 4.
I've lost other players that aren't as big names.
Yeah.
So but it is what it is.
Then me. What can I say? I didn't have Tyreek, didn't have Ricky Rubio game, just dumb stuff. But that is not the reason I lost. I would have had more categories, but I'm just down there.
Nah, you're playing the best team.
I'm down there.
Playing the best team.
Power rankings don't lie. But then Callie.
Another team.
Her team's not that great.
Another team trying to get in. Like, this is the thing. Like, 2 teams trying to get in are 10 and 12, and then we got one that's sitting at 4 that's trying to get in as well. If he plays all year long, is this even a debate? Nah, it's not a debate at all. But if he gets in, that's great. I get to hear him brag saying, "I don't got to check my team for half a year to get in the playoffs." Ha 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 ha.
I'm voting for you.
I don't know. I don't want to hear him say that, so I'm not voting for him anymore.
Okay.
If he gets in, I mean, if he does, I hope he wins. I'll be rooting for him if he gets in, but I ain't rooting for you to get in.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, to the people that do. And good luck this week to everyone that are trying to get in and trying to stay in.
See y'all later.
Bye. Kyle sucks.